What's up? It's adventure time. Once again, see, we're having some lovely winter weather here. It's beautiful. You would think it's summertime. It was last night at like midnight. We had a tornado watch. It was 65 degrees outside and thunderstorms. Felt like I was back in Florida. Very abnormal weather for this time of year. Last year around this time they were forecasting snow. Really cold last year, but this year, La Nina effect or whatever, they're getting all that super cold weather on the west coast this year, snow, and we're kind of getting all this warmer weather. So tonight I'm getting out late. It's already 1:20. It gets dark at like 5, so it takes me a couple hours to get up to Linville Gorge. So by the time I get up there, I'm just going to be looking for kind of a campsite for the night. I got some steaks in the back. We grill it up, do a little overland, camping tonight out of the truck. Got me out here breaking the law. Got pulled over for speeding. See how this goes. Got a speeding ticket, which is kind of bogus because it's a one-lane road I'm on. Dude in front of me was doing like 50 miles an hour. Speed limit's 55. I go to pass him in a passing lane. You have to speed up to pass somebody. And right after I passed him and got back over was when another set of traffic coming the other way. State trooper in there clocks me. Says I'm doing 76, 77, something like that, which I don't think is right. He spins around and pulls me over. He's like, "Oh, you're in a hurry?" So I'm like, "I was just passing somebody. You gotta speed up to pass somebody." And he goes back there, writes a ticket, and comes back and he's like, "Oh, because it's 20 miles an hour over, you got a court date in March." I'm like, what? For a speeding ticket? This is the first speeding ticket I've gotten in 15 years. Hopefully I can pay it online. It does say you can pay it online and avoid a court date possibly. But it's almost like I know going online for a ticket like that, it's gonna be like $200-something ticket probably. I guess we'll just do the speed limit from now on and not pass anybody ever again. Thanks for your service, officer. So yeah, getting a speeding ticket suck. You're coming up here. Yeah, it sucks. The weather suck at home. All rainy. Yeah, that sucks. It doesn't suck when you get to your campsite and it looks like this. That doesn't suck so bad. GX does everything, even drives in the clouds. This area's been picked pretty clean for firewood. There is a pair of shoes though if you need them. Like the whole pair. That's weird. Got sunset down there. I gotta stop staring at it. I guess I'll try to find some firewood. Mitchell's over here. Here's someone out there chopping some wood. I'm gonna steal theirs. Alright, we got our hearty potato soup. I have another video I did about a month or two back. I made this. I never uploaded it because I ended up being sick and not feeling good that trip. So we got our potatoes there. We got 2 steaks finely seasoned. Charcoal grill over there. Let's take these bad boys. Tongs. Just throw that bad boy on there. Oh, I lost one. That one's got some extra seasoning in the dirt. No. Oh, I don't know, man. Do we go for it anyway? We can scrape that off later, right? No, I rinsed it off. Is that dirt? Is that seasoning? I don't know. We'll find out. It'll be tasty either way. Looking pretty delicious to me. I moved all my cooking gear into one of these multi-tool things. It's like 40 bucks for that stack. Stacks all, buckles all together. Fits in the back of the truck nice. Using just a regular 5-gallon water jug or cooler this trip. This actually works better than the big square coolers. It doesn't take up as much space. Throw ice in it. It keeps ice. You throw your drinks and stuff in there. Then if you need water, nice. The ice is melting. It's easy to get water out of there. So that's my best cooler option of all the crazy coolers I've bought. Obviously, I'll get the sleep platform set up in here later. Got my soup. Looking good. A hearty potato. We're gonna get hearty. Fresh and hearty. That's about it, man. This party started out here by myself. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna have to do a lot of hiking tomorrow to work all that off. It's gonna be delicious though. Get that bad, oh boy. I don't know. Let's see. Not too bad. That's about how I like it right there. A medium well. Hope a bear doesn't come and try to steal it from me, because we're gonna fight. Did manage to get a fire going. I say manage because we're in clouds right now. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but it's all just mist. There's clouds coming through. So everything's kind of wet, and there's just all this moisture in the air, so I think getting a fire started a little more harder, and I burnt myself pretty good. There's a little bit of GX. I took this second row seat out here. Right now, so there's my driver's seat back there. With that second row seat out, I can set up and have plenty of room. I mean, I'm sitting up against a chair right now. I got my cup holder here. I got my tablet up here. I'm watching some Steve Wallace. If you've never watched him, he's pretty cool on YouTube. Does a bunch of stuff, cool stealth camping stuff. But yeah, I've got tons of room here. I can slide my feet down when I'm ready to go to bed. And my head will be laying right here next to the door. I'm about 6 foot. I'm 5'11" and 3/4, we'll say. But I would say 6 foot would be about the max you're gonna want to go. Maybe a little over 6 foot, and you could set this up nicely to sleep in here with this second row seat taken out, and obviously the third row comes out pretty easy. And then I just throw a sleeping pad down on here. It's one of these self-inflate ones. It's a bigger one. It rolls up. But for car camping, this one's super comfortable because it's foam and air. It's not just air, but you're not gonna take this backpacking because it would be way too heavy and bulky. For car camping, this is great. And then I did put a platform in here at one point to kind of level this off with plywood. I don't know if you guys can see this all here. I had this all leveled off with plywood on a previous trip, but if you use your sleeping pad and like a thermal rest underneath that, you can kind of level it off using the pads, and you don't have to carry that extra platform and that extra weight. And I can roll these up, and I've got all my space back, and I'm not taking plywood in and out of the back of the truck. Also got a small jackery that I've hooked up over here. Plugs into my outlet that I have in the back, so when I'm driving around, I'll hit the button up on the front near the dash, and it'll start recharging this jackery while I'm driving around and running the truck. And then at night, if I'm out here camping or whatever, I got all my stuff hooked up to it to keep it all powered up and recharge everything. And then obviously tomorrow I'll start the truck up, and I will turn that outlet on to recharge that thing. So I always keep everything going. We got a little condensation building up out there. One thing I did do to battle it, obviously we have the windows that are open on the back here for the GX. The other thing you can do, I got one of these little fans. Oh, this lighting is going to be horrible, sorry. It's like from Dick's Sporting Goods, or it was Academy Sports I got this thing from, but I've seen them other places. It's this little, you know, little fan. And so it's sucking air through this little vent right here. So if I take it and I stick it right here and I turn it on like that, and the previous owner of this GX had a dog or something. I gotta already cut his hair back here or something. I don't know. Back to the fan. So it's sucking air through here and then it's blowing it out through here. So my idea is that it's obviously sucking the moisture, more moist. Nobody likes that word. The moist air. It's sucking the moist air out through here and blowing it out there. Trying to keep the condensation down a bit. It seems to be helping actually. Not too cold tonight. That's probably way to start the morning right there.